Everyone, welcome back to another Thursday Night League video. I'm filming this intro after the fact. We had some camera issues, so I'm going to apologize in advance for the lack of some fish catches. Unfortunately, we didn't get the biggest fish of the night on camera, but we still got a bunch of other fish catches, so I hope you guys enjoy what we have left. So this tournament's on Upper Turtle Lake, and I've never been to this lake before fishing this tournament. So I really didn't know what to expect going into it. I had no idea what would win it. It can fish pretty tough sometimes, I've heard, but there's also some nice ones in there. So I just wanted to catch 5 keepers, and that's what we ended up doing. And Kendra ended up catching 2 over 2.5. So that really kind of anchored our bag. So let's get into some fish catches.
No. Where? Which one? This is making mud.
Well, our bag ended up weighing 10.18 pounds. So it wasn't a great bag, but we were content with it, and it was good enough for a first place finish. So I was kind of surprised to see that. I think it was really tough for everybody. Second place was like 7.8, maybe 7.7 or something. So weights were pretty low. It seemed like everyone that brought in a limit was just a lot of like pound and a halfers, and that's kind of like what our bag was. Our bottom 3 were probably a little over a pound and a half each, and then Kendra's 2 big ones that were probably both right around 2.5 pounds. And I guess I didn't realize how rare a smallmouth was on that lake. A lot of the guys haven't seen smallmouth for years in that lake, so it's kind of cool to weigh in a smallmouth, especially being it was our biggest at like 2.53 or something. but Kendra's other largemouth was just about the same size. So her two fish anchored our bag, and we maybe would have been able to win with if we just had 5 of the same size of our bottom 3. But it was good to catch up a little bit to the people ahead of us in the standings. So we ended up catching all of our fish that we ended up weighing in on one stretch, and that was like right by where we started. We started off a point fishing offshore, and we caught a bunch of dinks right away and some bluegills, and then we moved up shallow and fished a dock, and then that's when Kendra caught one of her bigger ones. So that's what clued us into our pattern. We were fishing kind of docks that were pretty close to the weed line, and then off the weed line it was kind of steep. So that's what we were looking for. It's tough trying to run that pattern when you haven't fished the lake before, being it's so kind of specific. You can't really tell by the contour maps how tight the weed line runs up to the docks. And we found like one other stretch, and I think we caught 2 shorts on it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for next week's video. It's on one of my favorite lakes again, and I have a lot of history on this lake. So hopefully we can go for 2 in a row, and we'll see you in that video.